Today we're checking out the Season 8 Buffs and Nerfs. This isn't all of them, but this is some of the ones I have. Yes, my camera is lagging a bit, but let's get into it. So let's do this. Let's do this actually first. So the Swordfish has burst delay has been reduced for both the default and the hardware command. The ADS speed has been buffed. The ADS bullet spread has also been buffed. We have the CODM with buffed recoil and buffed range. We have the AK-47 with where they have buffed damage multipliers. LK-24 where they have buffed the damage multipliers and the hit flinch has been reduced. The Chicken buffed the damage multipliers again. PPSH, they have reduced the horizontal recoil. QXR has had an increase in damage. MX9 has had a damage increase, and the MX9 damage and range profile copied into BR both will have the same damage output. Okay. So then we have damage multiplier buff for the HG40 and range buff for the HG40. We have the damage increase for the chopper and range increase for the chopper, and ADS accuracy buff for the chopper. We have a damage buff for the KRM, a range buff for the KRM, and a hip fire accuracy buff for the KRM. Then the damage multipliers and the range have been nerfed for the Jack 12. For the Pharaoh, we have a recoil buff and a recoil buff, but then a range nerf. Did just make a video on that. Next, we have the Swordfish. Again, so hip fire accuracy have been buffed. This is for MP. So then this is just for MP this time. The ones I just read out were for MP and BR. Multi and BR. Then we have the gravity spikes. Recharge time has decreased. The claw, the ricochet bullet damage will not decrease. So when the bullets bounce back, the damage will not decrease. The reactor core, the damage radius and the damage radius has been increased. The recharge time has been increased. Then for BR, we have the Type 25 and range has increased, and the damage has been increased as well. For the CR56 AMAX, we have a damage increase. GKS, we've got a range buff. SVD, the first damage range has been increased. The damage multiplier has been buffed, and the recoil has been buffed. The HVK, the damage has been nerfed, and the range has been nerfed. Not sure why, but hey ho. The Clown, the recharge speed has been buffed, and the Dog duration radius, direction radius has been buffed as well. The Medic, now after upgrading the ship, will receive after upgrading ship, receiving teammates will have the aim reviving speed. So basically, once you've got your chip from the chip terminal, the teammate, everyone will be revived at the same speed. Jack 12 again has had a damage and multiplier nerf, and the Pharaoh has had a recoil buff but a range nerf. Finally, for lethals and tacticals, the Molotov duration has been increased. The trophy system radius has been increased. The flashbang radius has been increased. The effects duration buff has been buffed as well. Then the echo grenade detection radius has been increased, and the contact grenade, the throwing speed has been decreased. The damage has been increased, and the radius has been increased. Then we have nerfs to the thermite, which has the radius nerf. Damage radius has been decreased, and the fire duration has been decreased. Flash drone, the radius has been nerfed, decreased basically. Then the concussion grenade, the radius has been decreased, and the effect duration has been decreased. I believe that is all of those ones. Yep. And now we have these. So this is just some more of, so the Swordfish, the improved ADS speed is by 10%. These are more specific. Then we have a decrease to base burst delay it goes from 0.22 seconds to 0.2 seconds, and then we have an improved hip fire accuracy by 30% in multiplayer only. Then we have improved recoil and improved damage at range from 0 to 12, 12 to 15 so then those go from, so that basically the 12 is increased to 16 meters, and then the improved lower arm multiplier for the AK-47 has gone from 1 times to 1.1 times. MX9 has been improved damage from 25, 21, 18, 16 to 27, 24, 18, 16, and applied multiplier damage and range multiplier and multiplier stats to BR. And then we have improved range on the QXR, so it goes from damage from the QXR. It goes from 22, 19, 18, 12 to 23, 21, 19, 14. And then finally improved damage from the KRM with 25, goes from 25, 23, 15, 11 to 26, 25, 15, 11. And then improved range goes, and that's 0 to 3 meters, 3 to 7 meters, 7 to 10 meters, goes to 0 to 3, 3 to 8, and 8 to 11 meters. And then finally improved the hip fire accuracy of the gun.